Yo, what's up everybody? Today I got a video for you guys showing you my personal favorite and probably what I would call the best perk setup and build for the new killer Kaneki, or the Ghoul as he's better known, in Dead by Daylight. If you guys haven't heard the news, either yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that, Behavior dropped a patch in which they nerfed a couple of the Ghoul's base kit mechanics, and they changed around a couple of his add-ons as well, including turning his brown coffee add-on, which is probably his most popular. They've changed it into a purple add-on now. So yeah, I had a whole different video ready to go, but I would have uploaded it and the build would have technically been out of date because they changed around the add-ons within like a day or two. But since they also nerfed his base kit and stuff like that, I figured I might as well just hop into some new games here and see if my build can still hold up to the test of time. So I got a build for you guys, and I'm going to be doing two games, one with my go-to, and then the second one shows you a little bit of a variation that you can put on it, and then that way you guys will have sort of a basis to compare the two different builds and apply which one you like better in your games. So yeah, check it out and let me know what you guys think. Alright, so here it is. Let's get right into our build and explain it for you guys. So our first perk here is barbecue and chili. Um, I personally like barbecue and chili the most towards the end of the match when you're down to like 2 or 3 survivors left and they sort of try to stealth it out when you hook someone. You can kind of, instead of that, you can kind of see where they are and it'll help you get to them. As well as working perfectly with our last two perks, Pop Goes the Weasel and Call O'Brien. It'll show you which generators to go ahead and apply your pop onto. Our second perk is Brutal Strength. For those who don't know, you can't actually directly down people with Kaneki's power, and once you get your free injury off with it, you kind of become an M1 killer. So, Brutal Strength, you'll be breaking a lot of dropped pallets, and Brutal Strength comes in perfectly for that. You could use other chase perks in this slot, whatever you think. I mean, save the best for last, coup de grace, things like that. You could use whatever you think here would just basically help you in chase. But I think the way that the killer works, you'll be breaking pallets like 80% of the time. So I think Brutal Strength is a good choice for that. As well as sometimes Brutal Strength helps you get in a pop, gets a pop off before the timer expires for pop. If you were chasing someone maybe after you hooked and you just barely get there in time, Brutal Strength can get you that extra 20% to get in that pop before the timer runs out. And then the last two, obviously, we've kind of already talked about them a little bit. Pop Goes the Weasel, Call the Brine. Barbecue will show you where to deliver the pop. That's bam, 20% of the gen right away, and then it'll regress faster with Call of Brine, as well as the info Call of Brine will give you when survivors complete good skill checks. You'll know if someone's working on the gen. And because you're so mobile, you can apply Call of Brine even, to separate gens other than the one that you popped and get around the map pretty well. So it's actually, it serves as a hybrid regression and information perk, which I think is kind of underrated sometimes. As well as the fact that, how do we put it? Maybe in a more conventional build, these two perks, you'd see something more like Scourge Hook Pain Resonance and maybe Grim Embrace together. But on highly mobile killers like Kaneki, the Nurse, I think Call of Brine and Pop is actually a really good combo. I mean, you can deliver this around the map and you can just keep coming back to the same gen and delivering it. And it's actually really strong, so I prefer these two personally, and this build has worked out fantastically for me. And real quick, we'll just go over the add-ons. So this is the Fresh Coffee. This is the one I was talking about that got changed from a brown add-on now on this patch into a purple add-on. And so obviously it increases your Cognate leap speed by 14%, which helps. And for our second slot, we used to do the Umbrella, which used to be a purple add-on before this patch, and it made you recover faster from using your power, like coming out of a leap. So, in those moments where you'd like use your power to dash like right up to someone's butt, like right on top of them, and they would be just barely about to make a window or a pallet, that add-on would come in so clutch. You'd be able to get your hit off, I think it was like 35% or something like that, quicker. And so, or maybe 35 is because that's the number on my screen right here. Maybe that's why that's in my brain. But it was something like that. It helped a lot. But now this add-on is not very great. So we're going to be using the Broken Chain instead, which decreases your leap cooldown by 35% when you're not enraged. And so that just helps you get off more leaps throughout the game, saves you some time, helps you catch up to survivors. And our offering, we're going to be going with the blood points, of course, baby, you know what it is. And alright, so I'll see you guys when we get into a game and we can test this build out. Alright guys, here we go on our first match. Looks like we are in the Backwater Swamp. Yay. Not particularly fond of this map, but what are you gonna do? Come on. Oh, that's that range nerf coming in, man. Dang. I feel like I would usually have been able to hit that in the previous patch. So it looks like they're not even over here, which was... well, I'm gonna guess they're over by the dock. Kind of. What the heck was that? You see that, guys? I was like lagging. Alright, something's a bit sus. Here we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and kick this so we know if somebody comes back down. See, obviously the Kate went to the left and somebody else is right here, the Ace. Oh wow, they have 2 people. Oh, nice. I flung myself a little too far. Alright. I don't know if I should keep chasing this guy because I did not start out very well. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I got him. Nice. The little mind game worked out for us. Alright, Chad. Hopefully no flashlights or anything crazy like that. Let's put him on this hook and look for a barbecue. I'm assuming they're going to be on the shed to our left, so we might not even see them with barbecue when they're that close. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it, Chad. I don't think so, yeah. Unlucky. But we did have somebody fall right on our head, so that's, you know, that's better than nothing. We're going to see if we can hit a little rollout here. Perfect. Sort of perfect. Perfect enough. Alright. That's good. Didn't use our first pop, but I'm assuming they don't have any other gens done beside this right now. Did not seem like it. But just in case, we're going to check this one, I think. Alright, we're good. Give me one of these. Oh, here we go. Back on the same gen. Let's hit the pop. Call O'Brien. We can break this real quick with our brutal. Oh, I forgot when you break up. That's another nerf that just came in. When you break a pallet, it gives you some type of. It takes away one of your charges now, as Kaneki, which is very not. I do not see the purpose on that, but you know, what do I know? He's too broken, right? Alright, this is gonna be a terrible loot. At least we have brutal strength here helping us out. Because the boat is the most overpowered spot on the map. I don't want to use my power because he's taken me for too many, like, you know, weird angles and stuff. Oh, there you go. I wanted to use it again there, but I couldn't because of the damn cooldown. Alright, chat, let's see what we got here. Hopefully we got him. He has no more pallets, so. Took a little longer, but hopefully it's worth. No way. No fucking way, Chad. That's better. That's better. Alright, let's get him up. This hook is pretty far, so hopefully barbecue kicks in. I have a feeling, though, they're going to be pretty far on a gen, so hopefully we can make it before then. No. I got enraged, but I didn't get it off on her. I see Ace right here. And I've already hooked him, so that would be lovely. Where'd he go? Oh, he went back. Not a wise play, my friend. He's just staying right here, you cheeky bastard. Okay, I thought Kate might have came back. I'm not sure if I want to stay here chasing this guy. This spot is kind of... Oh, well, he might have fucked up. No, he didn't fuck up. Good thing we got this going for us. Let's kick this. Let's keep going over here. touched the gen, so there should be no decisive strike or any like second chance perks at play. He did not have balance because he made a noise. Oh, he's got a pallet though. Give me that, baby. I'll break the pallet so I can't use my power. I was enraged and I still don't get over the pallet very fast. Alright, we got a down, but they're gonna be going in for this pallet save, yeah. Alright, chat, that's good. Let's pick her up. Hopefully we can find. Oh, he's on a gen. Okay. Oh, we got a deliverance and we got a picked up slug. So that's that. She's making injured noises, so she should have what you call it. But she's gonna have decisive strike, so we'll keep her on the ground. Oh no, when you unhook yourself, I don't think you can get DS. I could be wrong. No, I'm wrong. I just thought you couldn't get DS when you unhooked yourself like that. So. Alright, let's see if I can get him real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to get him, but I do see the Adam over here now. Or the Gabriel. This is a Gabriel, not an Adam. Okay. Let's go. No pallet here. What's the play? Okay. Nice little down. Here's the hook. Let's see what gen they're on. Okay, I don't see any. Oh no, I do. But let's get this one first. Bro's outside his mind doing that, just to check. Oh, these fucking vaults on this boat are so dumb. Oh, nice. I did not even know somebody was there, but the chase noise told me that they were, so that's cool. Kinda dig that. Oh, that was not very well played from them. They kind of fucked that up. Oh, okay, yeah, double vault. Why don't you? All right, Chad. I lost. I got outplayed. I got outplayed. We're just gonna hook her right here. I don't even give a fuck about the basement, to be real with you. All right, I think I know what Shen to go to. No. Alright. We're gonna kick this and actually go to the other generator. Fuck the chase than that paid person. There we go. And this guy's about to die, chat. He doesn't even have balanced landing. What is his play? He's running towards his teammates. Probably a smart play. Give me that. Easy. Easy. Alright, we got another down, and this person is right here, so... They're lucky. It's the ace. He's gonna try to sabotage the hook, so... Maybe not. Another down. Easy dub. We're gonna pop this one and then try to pop another one. Alright. That's the one I think I need to pop, yep. I was just hoping I could get this off first. Should be able to. Oh, it's still regressing. What the heck? Chat, what just happened to my fucking mouse? Dead hard, maybe? I couldn't tell if she dead harded or not. Let's see if we can get a barbecue. I'd like to see where the other guy is. I wonder if he's gonna rescue the teammate. I don't see him. We'll make the rescue easy for him. Oh, I found him. All he cared about was getting the gen. How did I not see him with barbecue? Okay, well, good drop. Well timed. Let's cancel. Oh, there's a loop here. The strength coming into play. Fuck it. I'm alpha like that. Oh, no pop. We weren't quick enough. Alright, chat. She's finally going to a place where I can kill her. Easy. Easy dub. Alright, guys. That was perfect. That was an excellent showcase of this build's ability. We found some, I would have let her go, but I still had 2 hook states left, so I wanted to get my blood points, man. Blood points! I burned the pudding. But anyway, as I was saying, that's a perfect showcase. It showed the power of Brutal. It came in clutch, helping us break a lot of those pallets and chase. Barbecue showed us a couple times where people were. And the gens, I mean, look, they did not get very many gens done. Those pops came in clutch a couple times. We managed to stop a gen or 2 with the pop. Call of Brine info didn't do too much, but the regression sure did, so that's perfect. So anyway, for that first game, I think that's pretty much a perfect showcase. And I will go on to see you guys in the second game, in which we're going to switch up the build just a little bit. Swap out 1 or 2 of the perks, but keep the same core idea. And then, you know, like I said, this build is all just kind of about one idea, and then you guys can kind of tweak like 1 or 2 of the perks to follow the same principle. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next, and hopefully it's as good as this one. Alright guys, here we are in our second game on a map that is not quite as small as our first map. We're on the Yamaoka estate, and we've switched up the build a little bit. So now, instead of barbecue and chili, I have Scourge Hook Jagged Compass, which allows us to see which gen is the most complete gen on the map when we hook someone on a Scourge Hook. And it has an added bonus of when you hook someone on a normal hook, once they get unhooked, it becomes a Scourge Hook. Alright, nice little mind game. And our other perk swap is, instead of Brutal Strength, we have Coup de Grace to try to help us in some of those chases. Let's just go ahead for the Scourge Hook, I guess. Now, one thing you do have to be careful about with this perk combo is that sometimes the gen that is yellow from Jagged Compass and Call of Brine, like sometimes you can get confused on which is which, so you just gotta pay attention and remember which gens you've hit with Call of Brine, and you should be good. Shouldn't be too difficult or anything like that. So that was their most progress because it got showed to me by Jagged Compass. But Jagged Compass eliminates those moments where barbecue, sometimes it's hard to see people's aura with barbecue, and sometimes, you know, other things can happen. So Jagged Compass, you know, you never have to be paranoid on if you hit the right gen or not. No, I fell down a fucking stoop. Oh no, he got light, chat. This guy loves his flashlights. Strategy is drop pallet and hit flashlight. Wait. Do we actually have it down maybe right here? Oh, what the fuck? No, what the hell? Oh. Here we go. Alright. Now, I saw that they were on that gen for my Call of Brine, but I don't know if... Oh, okay, here we go. Well, we got what was coming to us by that. That's my fault for not paying attention. We'll just go for this guy, tunnel him out, since he decided to hit us with a flashlight and be a mean person. Oh, he's waiting around here. Here we go. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, well, he fucked up, so. Let's hurry up and pick. Hopefully, yeah, I was hoping his teammate wouldn't just be sitting right there. Hopefully this is their most progress gen, because if it is, I think I can handle this. Hello? It didn't show me any gen. It's on cooldown or something? Okay, we got somebody right here. Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm actually gonna go back over here, funny enough. And we'll see what these guys are on. Yeah, we'll see what the Jane's on. I figured these guys were a duo based off the way they were playing. I don't really want to chase this lady. I'd rather chase Fang Min. But we got her where there's no flashlight pickup. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Alright, Jagged Compass should be working for us now. Hopefully we can get it off before we lose a gen here. Just hoping it wouldn't be that one. Okay, it is this one, indeed. Oh, nice. Blast mine, lovely. That's unfortunate. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. The Fang is still injured, so that's a bit puzzling. Okay, yeah, they fixed that problem. Alright, let's see if we can get some coup value on this building. Here's a vault probably up. This building is just something else, man. No! That sucks. No. Okay, this building. I'm gonna break this and go back. Thank you, Call of Brine. Here we go. Hopefully now we can get some coup value. Make this perk shine at least once this game. Oh well. Turns out I did not need it there at all. Got the tree perfectly blocked. Alright. Let's see their most progress gen. But don't really... Well, since it's this one... It seems like their fourth player is just like not doing anything, chat. Because you figure another gen would have popped by now. It seems like they have one person who's just not even on any gen. Like he went AFK in a locker or something. I don't know what his MO is. Let's break this. Screw it. Literally nothing going on over here. Not even a crow. Ah. Alright, here we go. We can get some good value. Well, maybe not. This guy just drops every pallet right away. Now he's dead. Well! Let's just go with this one and then it'll become a scourge hook after she gets on it. I'm gonna check this one in the corner. There's their other player. I knew he's been around. I was gonna say I saw him at one point. Let's kick this. Lovely. And we'll go for her. Pretty sure she's gonna take us to shack. Maybe she doesn't know that there's no pallet there. Okay. Bro, are you fucking serious? Alright. I'd rather go for this lady. Well, another not needed use of coup, Chad. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I literally can't get it. Let's see what their most progress one is. It's none of them. Okay, cool. I did just see scratch marks. Where'd he go? Oh, that counted. Nice. This is where we're getting our perk value, chat. Our Ku's gonna come in nuts here. He's gonna go for the window and we're gonna lunge right up to him. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect Ku value. Can we get Jagged Compass to work this time? Maybe. Oh yeah, we can. Now we see that there's a gen in the corner. I saw that person edge map, but I'm more concerned with the gen. They can go one hook, I don't mind. Perfect, it's been touched. Give it another pop. Hit it with the Call of Brines, so if someone comes back, we know. Yeah, because there's no scratch marks right here, so you figure they're just like hiding somewhere right here, huh? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Found her. Nice, I got it perfectly timed for that. Let's not use a stack. Yep, go with that. And then... Oh, this is kind of unfortunate. I think she got life from that. Yeah, she just ran right into us though. Another Ku stack, not needed. Let's see if we need to hit a different gen. Nope, it's still that far corner one. Let's see if it's been worked on. Yeah, Jagged Compass is nice, because you always have a direct target for pop. I mean, you know exactly what you got going on. Alright, perfect. Means none of their gens are progressed, like, at all. Alright, well, I have no choice but to go back here, so... Oh wow, how was this not shown to us? They got that quick. No. No coup needed, but if she stays on the same loop, oh no, she just killed herself by staying here. This guy is so silly. Nice. The coup works. The coup works. They're right back on that same jet. Let's get a pop on that shit before it goes off. If we can make it before then. Come on. Bam. Okay. Sure he went to unhook, but where's their other guy then, I wonder? That's where barbecue does come in handy because you actually get to see like who's left. But they're all on their last hook stage, so I don't feel bad. I didn't tunnel anybody. Oh, I just totally fucked up my... Oh, no, not you. Hopefully we made her fuck up her medkit, though. I'm getting so confused. Wait. Go another pallet drop, of course. Why can't I abandon the match? Nope. Ah, man. He's a pre-dropper. It's hard to get coup value from him. Right. Another one. Shocker. Alright, that was awesome. Nice. We got it. We got it. Alright. Alright. Let's get a scourge hook so we can see what gen we need to pop. Pretty obvious that it was going to be this one, I would say. There she is. I'm not even going to break this because if she stays, hopefully I can get some coup value. Alright, Laura. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I completely beefed that. Alright. Oh, easy catch up though. Ooh, the coup value. I think I saw the other survivor over there too. Oh wow, this is the most progressed. Okay, I did see him. I knew I saw him. Let's do that for the blood points. And then got this guy. We're right on his tail. Nice. Hide the red light. Yep, easy. We'll use a coup. Ah, got him. Nice job. Alright guys, that worked out perfectly. So as you can see, Jagged Compass is like a perfect substitute for barbecue and chili if you want a more like gen focused instead of survivor focused information. It's like a perfect swap. And coup might even be a little better than brutal strength sometimes because you can get those hits that you just otherwise, like, there's no chance you're gonna get them without coup. There were a couple of times, like when I beat that Laura at the pallet at the end, or somebody had like a window, I was looping them over there, that was really close, I would have never made without coup. And yeah, I just love that perk setup. So now that you guys have seen both the builds from both of our games, hopefully you can glean some information from that. and see that definitely Kaneki is still very viable, is not been nerfed into the ground, still a very good killer with lots of mobility, and therefore lots of flexibility based off the fact that they can utilize lots of different perks. Let me know what you guys thought of the builds in the video down below in the comments, and share it with somebody if you want to show them this totally awesome build. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.